I'm not gonna lie, I thought COVID-19 was fake until I caught it. I was living my best life on my birthday vacation in Mexico, honey, and came back with COVID. So in this video, I'll be telling you about my COVID experience, my symptoms, and how I dealt with them, how I'm feeling now, and why I didn't go get tested. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Iesha G and welcome back to my channel. Here's the story. My birthday is January 5th, and if you guys haven't saw my vacation vlog, go watch that vacation vlog, okay? It was really fun. I had a blast. So we went to Mexico for my birthday with a few friends, family members, and we had a great time. The trip was about 5 days. We did ATVing, horseback riding, zip lining, foam parties, resort stuff. Like, it was just a lot of stuff. So now that I look back at it, I'm like, I was really living on the edge. Like, so everything was fine. You know, I had a great vacation, and it wasn't until we flew back to Texas that I started to feel a little bad. First thing that happened was I got a headache, and I don't get headaches often, so I knew that when I got that headache it was something serious, but I was like, I never in a million years thought that it would have been COVID. So I just thought that I had a little headache. The headache lasted for a few days. Around day 3, I was like, man, I don't know what's wrong with this headache. I'm just about to go ahead and, you know, I had something to do. I had to go to my mama's house real quick. So that's what I did. So I dropped that off to her and I went back home, and that's when my headache really started kicking in. It had been about 4 days at that point, and the headache was getting worse and worse. We were sleeping a lot. I mean, sleeping all day. And honestly, it was a great thing that I wasn't working or in school at the time, because I was able to just chill. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, let me just lay down for a few days, or let me just lay down, take a nap, and when I wake up, it's gonna all be over. Wrong. So we would sleep for about 8, 9, 10 hours, wake up, still be feeling bad, go to sleep again, still be, it was like that. So at that point, me and my boyfriend kind of looked at each other like, do you think that we got COVID? Like, do you think that this is it? And he was like, yeah, I do think this is it. We were feeling so bad. Like, body was sore. I mean, head, everything was just bad. So at that point, you know, I kind of was like, okay, I think I do have COVID. Let me try to call everybody that I've, you know, been around. And luckily, everybody that went on a trip with us from Mexico, they felt great. Nothing, you know, happened to them. The only person that I feel like I passed it along to was my mama when I went to her house to drop the stuff off, because she started feeling bad maybe a couple days after I went over there. And at that moment, I knew that it was COVID. I was like, dang, because she went to go get tested and she was positive. We didn't go get tested because we didn't see a need to. It's like, what's the point of going to get tested when you know that you have COVID? I had all the symptoms, y'all. Within the first few days, my nose really started burning. Like, it was like a burning sensation. Like, I really had to sneeze, but nothing would come out. So after that, my taste went away, my smell went away, and it's crazy because you're eating stuff and you're smelling stuff and it's nothing. It's nothing. So at that point, I knew I had COVID. Around day 6 or 7, we had no smell, we had no taste. Our headache had kind of went away, but we were still dealing with like body pains and being cold and being hot at the same time. And it was really annoying. The first full day of not having smell and taste was the craziest thing ever. I'm like, I'm eating and you can't taste anything. At that point, I was like, we might as well eat salads all day. We might as well eat very healthy if we can't taste it anyway, because I'm not about to spend no money on this good food, cooking some good meals up, and we can't even taste it. It's pointless. And we were just tired. We just wanted to lay around. We didn't want to do anything. And everybody was saying, go get tested, go get tested. But I just don't see a reason to go get tested. And I'm going to tell you why. This pandemic, I feel like the best thing for you to do if you get COVID is to stay away from people. I didn't want to go into the public after I knew that I had it just to go get tested, and I knew that I had it already. It's like, what were they gonna do? I was gonna go there and they was gonna do the test and they was gonna say, oh yeah, you have COVID, and I was gonna say, okay, thank you, and then what? They're not gonna give you no medicine for it. They're not gonna give you no treatment. All they're gonna tell you to do is go home and get some rest. And that's what we did. Quarantined for the next 14 days and we just chilled out. And luckily my mama ended up, you know, getting her second test and she was good. So at that point we had started feeling a lot better and we were good, and that was it. And I was like, you know, it's crazy because I never thought that I would catch COVID because I thought it was fake. I was like, all these people, it's no way these celebrities and all these people, I was like, somebody's paying them. They got to be paying them. They have to be paying them to tell everybody they have COVID. I thought that it was just some big money scheme. Like, I don't know. I'm very skeptical when it comes to like some stuff, because I'm like, some stuff just don't be sounding right. Like, you want me to believe that? And COVID was one of those things. I was really like, I'm not believing it. COVID, everybody's saying, oh yeah, I got COVID. I'm like, nah, all these people is not getting COVID. Y'all tripping. These numbers are rigged. Little whatever y'all got going on is crazy. It's no way. Until I got it, y'all. I knew it was real. I knew it was real. So I'm here to tell you that if you don't believe in COVID, it's real, y'all. It's totally 100% real. And this is coming from someone who didn't believe at first until they got it. So if you don't believe in it, please take it seriously. Wear your mask. I was out in Mexico living my best life, no mask. I thought I was invincible, honey. I thought I was invincible, okay? But it was crazy. Make sure you stay, you know, away from people. Hopefully this COVID thing goes away, or it gets, you know, it's not so much in a few months, because I can't deal. I just saw a article not too long ago about some governor is saying that they're gonna cancel the mandate. I think Texas governor actually is gonna cancel the mandate for masks in their state, and I'm like, okay, go ahead. But at the same time, it's kind of scary because it's like, I don't want that no more. Like, I really don't. After I got COVID, I never want to get it again, okay? Never. It's been about a month now since I had COVID, and it took me a while to feel normal again, y'all. And it's like that feeling that you kind of sick, you kind of like mopey, you don't really want to do too much. It took me a long time to get out of that little funk that I was in. So I wasn't recording, I wasn't really working, I wasn't like even in the mental space, like I wasn't in the mental space to do anything but to just lay in bed and try to get better, feel better as much as I could. And to do that every day, I was drinking emergency, I was trying to drink orange juice, and I hate orange juice, so I was like forcing myself to do it. I was just trying to take vitamins, I was trying to be active. But even when I tried to go to the gym, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling like doing anything. So it took me a while to get back into myself, and now I feel a lot better than I did before. So that's a good thing. The only thing that's not back to normal is my sense of taste and my sense of smell. I know that I can taste a lot more than I did when I had COVID, but it's not 100% back. I can't really smell my favorite things the way I used to smell them. I can't taste my favorite things the way I used to taste them. So it's very annoying and it gets on my nerves, but it could definitely be worse. The whole time that I was like going through the experience, the only thing I thought about is that this could be worse. I was at home in my bed, I was hurting, I was in pain, and I was, you know, not feeling myself, but it could have been worse, because I could have been in the hospital, I could have been dead, I could have been, you know, it's just so many things that you have to take into account and say, okay, it's not as bad as it could be, because I know some people was losing their lives. And for me to still just be able to breathe normally and to not depend on somebody so much, then it was it was a good feeling. So I'm like, okay, it could be worse. Every day I'm telling myself it could be worse, it could be worse, it could be worse, and it kind of got me through, because it's 100% true that it could be worse. So if you are going through COVID, or you did go through COVID and you survived it, I'm happy for you, and I will tell you to just stay positive. If you are going through the experience right now, just stay positive, because that's the only way you're going to really get through it. Without that positivity, it takes a toll on you mentally, it takes a toll on you emotionally. At one point I started feeling guilty, like, dang, who else did I give it to? And when I did notice that I gave it to my mama, I felt really bad, because first of all, she's older. Second, I didn't know I had it. So for me to go over there just like a regular day and to pass it on, it made me feel some type of way, because I'm like, I wish I would have known, but I just felt like I was good. And we had been in the house since we came back from Mexico, and that was the only place that I went, just to go to her house to drop some stuff off, and came right back to our house. And a few days later she said she had it. You have to allow your body to go through the motions of everything, and then it'll rejuvenate itself. Like, it'll get itself back to normal. So don't try to force it too much. I know you like, okay, I got stuff to do, it needs to hurry up, but it's gonna come. Just be patient and it'll come. Okay, I hope you guys found my video interesting. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and we will talk to you later. Bye.